My memory Naro so. Na yenye ntente mama mfo. Na doso.
You know I monitor. Dimensions of a football pitch. Football pitch, you know. It's a rectangular in shape. The team no near friend touch line. Touch line, no. If 90 meters up to 120 meters, it will be a baby FIFA jitum. Then the goal line, nitieti baby a go pool no, and no from 45 meters to 90. But the bottom line is that it should be rectangular in shape. That is the dimension. Obi say say Thomas Tuchel and Antonio Conte. Ada any a chain or muscle, Nancy so on my last matches on my bench. As some no in fact, all kind release in Nibia. First of all, Antonio Conte, yeah, man of match ban. My verdict was that Utiobia statement here, the verdict was that my poor game, no. Antonio Conte say, Okwa Thomas Tuchel. Who else said Thomas Tuchel like jirin in some day eno chene bufu Thomas Tuchel so chere say ampa okoche Antonio Conte ba o chere no ohwe nanim odene sato nsem okọ no so no on show no respect Conte show no Tuchel no respect by looking at his face into oshera no yirin in so ohwe nanim no nka sanchere no into the verdict was that basa na esi no the dodo opa Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel and a buy into Mama Thomas Tuchel 1 match ban. And Oma finding a £35,000 sterling. Oma finding Antonio Conte so 15,000. But ban no be back Chelsea next game. The game against Leicester City. But Antonio Conte there, he wasn't given a touchline ban.
Adebio, the ban no my friend is saying, Kofi Buame. Suspended.
Yes.
Suspended. Idi Emma.
Says I know
Really? Yeah. Okay. The ban is suspended.
I read about missing the Leicester game.
No, the ban is suspended.
All right. General, obviously Otuado when you look at coach in Pacho in FIFA demo, coach any player be your country or register with. And found the baby out in there.
But you do to play for Ghana.
Madam say.
Otuado
Bob de Ghana. FIFA who Otuado say or a Ghana no a Ghana in swampa. This what ya bruchiri ni be or German Kratano and preventing him from being a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
So he's a Ghanaian and for that matter, so coach Ghana national team or a local coach.
I'm saying I didn't apply to the Morocco coach in that so. You know you lived in abroad, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
No, because me can say community shield. Say we near.
No mo zo hwe pa so dia. Kaso e Ghana coach so be hadwe kakra. But e Ghana coach. Otuado.
Ghana.
Kaso ne na bra una bruchira tena bruchiri throughout his life. No so ba bo Ghana. But ma ti say e boatin fu ba be coach Ghana. Yeah, Kevin Boatin. Ni bibia ya bruchiri. Bo obo ma e keke. Nti uhwe mpa dia go fetch for. But I got any coach. Okay, I got it. Yoko.
General, yes, I said it. Say community shield no GR on Tangi Premier League. The records no clear. So I said say Liverpool are winning community shield. How much chances of winning the Premier League in the historically and more. And say no more started there. And my dream cause we me say they are not likely to win the Premier League.
Okay.
So team B a D4 yellow cards a day number.
Red cards.
Red cards. So the red cards for Aka 7. Because 11 is able. It is a one team the red cards for Aka 7. 7 no. On my quite madable. Beyond 7 and 2 more.
Okay.
How would I rate GFA? I should give the detail. I don't think it's a time where Bebo Sadi and CCA.
Oh, do you want me to?
Oh, yes, there are areas I think the current GFA has done very well. In terms of juvenile football, in terms of women football, first of all, those areas. We should say no, we organize a man league, you know. Anyhow, I empower them to Africa near the Apimdakua and Azakes ladies. Even how may involve you with their games near they know. I think they've done very well. Juvenile football now quite dabe bikra, but they've also brought it back, and I think it's one area they've done well. When it comes to referees development, say you're running courses at the beginning of every season, and the various groups in this one area, I think they are also doing very well. Your league in also Sakodai, so their Tito team after NAS and after COVID, also Peja. It comes with its own issues, and it's also another area they've done well. National teams, you know, Osha Africa, the Black Stars, Koya, Sejunen Kuyukra, Koya perform here Africa. But then qualifying the senior national team to the World Cup is something amazing. The U20 have also made it to the World Cup. U20 men man so Aqua Africa and all that. So all in all, they are doing very well. May rate you my be out of 10. I give them some 6.5. I give them some 6.5.
Okay.
There are aspects I may show you in your bright bit me room.
Okay.
No money headline sponsor, and they've gotten it. Notwithstanding Crawford reservations, no 1 or 2 be on. It's an improvement because almost starting on first day, you know, na ebini ho, omba benya TV no. Rights and no much is can and the way Babeka TV rights and no, so it means they are improving, and I think they've done quite well.
Okay. Areas bang and Oman convince so Oman Nadia and Tino Udomba 6.5 instead of being 9 and visa.
General,
yep.
Me only say Uraketo Krekwa some kind say we need election now fa Sebi or townful any in Yajumano or the Yajuma.
Okay.
Family and friends want appointments.
Okay.
And I think it's one area he can look at it.
Okay.
National teams, coaches' appointment, and how it was handled from CK Akono to Milovan Rajovic, and then to Tuado. I think that the Milo appointment was not. We are no free honoma. How we handle cases. For example, Real Tamale United case, we come fast with Dean in them, and we kunya quite bomb match. But baby to say, was it Wamna for my Wamna 40 minutes say? Mighty Royals. As it stands now, I'm saying they have still not returned to their venue. So if I'm right, Yabani or venue, say selective justice is what I'm talking about here. Is one area I think they would have to work on it.
Okay.
Ash Gold case, was a test case. They've handled it and they've been bold, but I still think that how I handle players in Ankasa case, was not properly handled at all.
Okay.
Say Umobi Kwedu, official like Omano Kwedu. Say na Kwedu no Omra Meya no akwa head. Akena so.
Fair players no.
They were charged.
The players according to CAS case, and then the PFAG through 5th Pro. Or the common CAS, any GFA response. CAS verdict or the buy with Gina so and players stay of execution or say after surveying all available documents from the GFA and everything. 1, individual players were not charged. 2, they were not made to respond officially to their
Okay.
3, players, their name was not mentioned anywhere in the verdict and as a record of proceedings apart from those 3 players, yet they sanctioned them.
Okay.
And I think that case was poorly handled with respect to the players,
Okay.
There are others, but just is here to me a money in out of precope. But I think 6.5 would do. Right. I expect them to improve.
All right. Okay.
One area main shared and soon you to me club licensing for ne send your mudi coaches in Nema A2 Americano. Say a fede as assistant coach Crano was I license A
holder, yeah.
What the tuto and near maybe a big calf when you implement it, cry say, ye pay standards and 10 do.
You too Mikado do.
When you are not even organizing license A courses for referees, for coaches, yet you want them to be there. What I say? When was the last time we organize a license A course? Edema coaches were.
Go beef one be brave or what? Come with my coach premier class.
We are no free one man. I say, and some no more plan a neighbor. Kebia, in 2 years' time, we'll do this. In this year's time, we'll do that. It is a say a license be coach. As my assistant coach, I know that I won't sign him for 3 years because after 2 years, he will not be qualified.
Okay.
But after teams are signed coaches, probably a long contract, the next day, you say, this season, won't qualify, so be coaching. Do I go and unilaterally abrogate the contract or what? And see, so many my long-term planning.
Okay.
Then it will aid clubs to also plan accordingly. Any more points, any BBR.
Okay. Yo, Franco Naro. Good morning, Minia.